Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion. Your host, the Hut, and of course this is the Baseball Hut, and please subscribe and like this video. Leave comments in the comment section, and of course send me a super thanks for all the great work I do. So the Mets won last night. I didn't think they were going to win that game. The way that game was going, they were down like 4-1, and it didn't look too good. But they were able to come back, and they won the series from the Brewers as well. They're going to have a tough series this weekend against the Marlins. They pitched really well. But we'll get into that. A couple things. Something happened with Eduardo Escobar, I think, off the field. I don't know if he had some kind of, incident, but something happened with him. Hope we'll get some news today. I hope it's not anything bad about his availability. It doesn't seem like he's going to be playing tonight. I know Tyler McGill went out. He had a bit of an arm problem. So we'll see, a shoulder problem, so we'll see about him. Like I said, he hasn't pitched much in his career in the pros. So he's going to have to manage him very carefully. And Scherzer, I guess, pitched off a mound yesterday, or he's going to pitch off a mound. So he's getting close to, very close to getting back to the Mets. So that's great news. And, of course, Jacob deGrom. But I have an article here, and it's about the Brewers, believe it or not, from John Heyman of the New York Post. I'll read you part of it. It involves some trade pieces, and you can tell what there's not really clickbait. Contender teams are hoping that if the Brewers keep sliding, they would consider trading star closer Josh Hader. While Hader, who didn't allow a regular season run for 11 months, has been discussed in trade talks before, the Brewers still have a 66% chance to make the playoffs, as per Fangraphs. And Hader has a year and a half to go before free agency. While they have been inconsistent offensively and suffered injuries to starters, Brandon Woodruff and Freddie Peralta, they have made the playoffs 4 straight years and are seen as scary in October due to excellent starting pitching. So until further notice, we'll consider a Hader trade to fall somewhere between wishful thinking and a pipe dream. Now this trade deadline seems that it might not have the star quality that we had last year when Max Scherzer and Trey Turner got traded. It seems like we're going to get a lot of sort of B-level players that are going to get moved. The article continues. Teams do expect late sellers and late buyers as trade deadline decisions are often made at the 11th hour, and the hope is that the trade market will look better than it does today, when it threatens to be highlighted mostly by Frankie Montas, Wilson Contreras, Andrew Benintendi, Trey Mancini, a couple of Red starters, and a bunch of middling relievers. Rest assured, a lot will change. The Diamondbacks have never shown any interest in trading top starter Zach Gallen. They would entertain offers for David Peralta, Zach Davies, and Madison Bumgarner. Though one GM says Bumgarner's salary may make him untradeable. He's got a tough contract and a lot of years on it. But this could be very much a B-level kind of trade deadline thing. It might not be what we had last year or the last few years. So, just want to do this little video on Josh Hader. It doesn't seem like he'll be traded. If he gets traded between now and when he becomes a free agent, probably in the off-season. The Mets are going to be active. I would be very careful about trading for Wilson Contreras at this point because the Cubs want a lot for him. And the Mets, in my view, shouldn't really give up anything of note. Don't give up Vientos, Mauricio, or any of those guys. Or Alex Ramirez. Just hold on to them. The trades the Mets can improve this club are on the fringes. Get a guy that could be a DH, like a Josh Bell, a Nelson Cruz, something like that. Something to sort of improve their offensive output against a left-handed pitcher. That's kind of what the Mets could use. Or late in a game. Say they were to play the Brewers, get a guy that can kill a lefty, or Trey Mancini. Those are the kind of guys the Mets should look at, as well as getting bullpen help. The team needs a lefty. They probably could need another starter to fill things up. Peterson pitched terribly. If they're gonna lose McGill, they might have to look for a starter. So, and we know deGrom's gonna come back. What he's gonna be when he comes back, I don't know. But if I hear anything, I'll do a video on it. Live streams will be coming up fairly shortly. As we get closer, there's going to be a lot of live streaming coming up at the end of July and early August as we get to the trading deadline on August 2nd. So Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to the Baseball Hut. Send me super thanks, and I'll see you later.